Hi, Mare. How are you? Hang on one sec. How are you guys?
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Okay, how are you?
Good. How's your husband, Marianne? Oh, she's muted.
He's doing very good.
Is he?
Yeah, very
I
good.
hear you. Oh, that's good. That was scary, huh?
Yeah, but he's okay. Thank you for asking.
Good. I was shocked to see that. It was like right after our class, I think, hey?
Right.
Oh, my goodness. Well, tell him I'm thinking about him, hey?
Okay, he can't exercise for a week.
No.
Okay. We'll give him a break. We'll give him a 1 week break, okay?
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. All right, girls. So it's us. It's us four. So I hope this Friday's finding you well. And today we're going to do a practice, as always, with a combination of yoga and qigong. And I'm going to incorporate the concept of Om into our practice. So at the end, we'll do a little meditation. I'll talk a little bit about it. But for simplicity, just think of Om, the sign, the word, the vibration, as synonymous with love. How's that sound? All right? So easy. So let's get it going. We'll warm it up. We'll get the chi stirred up, and we'll send the love out there into the universe. How's that?
Okay.
We need it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So go at your own best pace, team, and all upright, all in the chair, whatever works. Have a good time. Have fun. I'll mute you all, but unmute should you need to. Okay? All right, let's do it. So here we go, gang. You're on your spot. Your toes are wiggling along with your fingers, and how about shoulders? Okay, so I'm not sure if you could see it on my shirt, but I have the sign of Om. So we're going to connect to your heart and open it out. So oftentimes we connect the feeling state of love to your heart. Okay, so that's kind of an easy place to feel the love, to find the love, to experience that amazing emotion of love. Good, 2 more. And right off the top, gang, we're gonna connect to your breath. All right, now let's crisscross the arms and stir it open. Crisscross and stir it open. So, hey, maybe there's something on this Friday that you feel the need or the desire to get rid of, to brush, to free up its grip on you. And here's a good chance. Hey, just send it off. Thanks for showing up, but I'm gonna free you up and let you go right now. 2 more, yep. Whew, last one. You got it. Now we're gonna just tap our way up the whole body and tap our way up and tap. So maybe there's some specific areas in your body today that need a little extra tap. 1 more. You can kind of hang out and marinate there. All right, now I'm just gonna press the ball of each foot into the earth. Really feel those toes separate, and you feel your weight shift, but also nice to wake up those feet. And remember, at our feet is where our whole human body kinetic chain begins. So we're getting a lot of sensory information, a lot of feedback through our feet. And as always, throughout our day, we'll be shifting our way from foot to foot. So this is kind of a good awareness practice here. One more. Good. Now, what if we wobble back and forth? Heels and toes. Heels and toes. So again, I know I've talked about this before. We have more sensory neurons in our feet than anywhere on the entire body. So here's a chance to really wake them up, stimulate them, massage them. And as all things, it's constant motion. So even if I'm in a balanced pose, your feet are always moving, shifting back and forth to find that place of balance. So I kind of take that in a broader realization that that's what life is, hey? I'm always shifting and countering and trying to reorganize my life so that I can find that harmonic balance, which we're going to talk about at the end with the concept of Om or love. All right, good. How about a little deeper massage in the legs? So you know where you need it most. And same thing, maybe I wiggle them, maybe I wobble them. Woo, I get a double benefit so that I'm externally getting the tactile, but then internally, I'm also creating that vibrational energy to stir up our energy, our chi. Hey, Conchetta, how are you, dear? We're just warming up. Good to have you. All right, guys, then how about your hips? Ooh, can you rock them back and forth or even tap them? So here's something about the hips. The hip muscles help us with balance as well, okay? So when you're walking and you hit some ice and you kind of shuffle, your hips are trying to get you to stay on your feet. So we want to really stimulate those happy hip muscles. Yeah, good deal. All right, then how about the lower back? Okay, up, down, out and in, anywhere along that lower back sacral area. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Hey, Swan, good to have you. Hey, thanks for showing up. We're just warming up. Belly rub team. Woo, how about it? What is churning around in your belly right now? You have some anxiety, some fear, some stress. Maybe it's all good. Maybe it's just what, oatmeal in there, hey? But it's always comforting to massage the lower dantian. Touch is really healing and instill that positive vibratory energy. Beautiful. Let's go to the collarbones. Okay, and they lead directly to the heart, which is where the chi, the energy, the prana flows in. Nice, awesome. Good deal. We're stimulating that positive radiance inward. Om is where the love resides, yeah. How about shoulders? Yeah. So again, sometimes helps to remind myself that this is a response for stress, right? Look, my neck has disappeared. So if I can gently coax them down and tap away that rigidity, that tension in my shoulders, that can help you to turn on that relaxation response. Good. Let's give our arms some swipes or some taps or some massages. What do you feel you need today on this day? It's up to you. You know your body better than anybody else. So let's give it what it's craving, okay? Maybe you need to hang out in a spot that really needs an extra bit of touch. Good. We're gonna wobble our hands back and forth. So right at the wrist, woo, maybe they feel really healthy and open. Maybe they feel a little bit tight. It's all good. It doesn't have a correct answer. It's just what you're experiencing and then what you want to give to it to help it feel its best. You got it. And then finger touches. Yeah. So in between, try to really open the fingers and the hands. Okay, so I consider it in the hand to be like in the body. Open and close, open and close, open and close. Nice. There's always that duality, hey? The two opposite actions help us find that grounded, balanced place. Good deal, guys. All right, now we'll tap our skull. Woo! So think about how many acupressure points are along the skull. Lots of them. So you know what feels good, how hard or softly you want to tippity tap, but just get that energy flowing in a healthy way. We're going to open up those nadis or those pathways, those meridians, so the chi can flow through. Right between your eyebrow, outside and around the eyes. This is so gentle here. Okay, give your eyes a little attention, right? Under your nose. Yeah, chin. Jaw, wriggle, wriggle, wriggle. Ooh, feels good to release that strong jaw joint. And then we just give our ears a bit of massage. Typically, it's the outer rim, the cartilage, the soft bony part, but you could do the whole ear. Okay, that's called auricular massage, and it truly has a purpose for calming sensation. So this is a cool trick. Anytime you're under a stressful environment or situation, you could just subtly massage your ears and find some calmness. How cool is that? All right, give me a few elbow circles. Drop down, rise up. Can you rise up on your tiptoes? Drop down and float up. Down and up. Exhale, inhale. Round and release. Open and close. Up and down. Black and white. Male, female. Good, bad. There's always these two dualities. Woo. Give a final shake. Do you feel like we got the energy stirred up a bit? That's good. Okay, so as always, you're gonna go at your own best pace. We're gonna create a little routine, which in Qigong or Tai Chi is known as a form. In yoga, it's known as a collection of moves or asanas. That's called a vinyasa. So we're just gonna blend our two skills, create this beautiful flowing routine that helps open up our pathways, gets our chi flowing, so ultimately we feel positive by the end. All right, so here we go. Separate your feet. We're gonna inhale, raise the arms. I join my thumb and my pointer finger and I just drop down into a seat with what's called Om hands. So this is a hand pose or a hand posture, a mudra for Om, which just celebrates our mutual connection and love. Then I rise up and I sink the chi. Easy, yeah? Let's do that again. Inhale, rise. Sink down with Om hands. Om. Come up and sink the chi. All right, I'm going to add on. Simple, hey? Inhale, rise. Sit down with the love, with the Om. Now, as I come up, my fingertips are going to bind. Then I turn my palms around. If possible, I'm going to raise up on my tiptoes and drop down. Then I drop both elbows left and up and over the top. Drop those elbows right, up and over the top. Sink your hands to your heart and lower down. Nice, okay? So we just turn those wrists around, side, side. We'll do the same thing going to the right first. Here we go. Inhale, rise. How's your breathing today, guys? Don't feel you have to force it. Turn it inside out. Relevant in your tiptoes. If you like, you don't have to. Then sink down. Drop to the right. Up and over. Left. Up and over. Sink it to your heart. And drop it down. Easy, yeah? So you honor your shoulders. Maybe you don't go as high. Maybe you would customize it in some way that honors your body best. All right, we're moving forward. Here we go. Rise up. Send in the love, people. Rise up, bind the hands, spin them toward the sky. Up on your tiptoes, drop down. Sigh. So when you go on your tiptoes, you might notice, drop down, step wider to the left. That you get a little instability when you're on your tiptoes. That's okay. All right, so look, I turn and I draw a bow and arrow on the left. I spin, raise my toes up, draw the bow and arrow. On the right, we're gonna do one more to the left. So what are you aiming for today? Come center, step it home, and connect to your heart, and lower down. Easy, yeah? So that's a Qigong move, bow and arrow. You're going to send your energy off to whatever it is you're seeking on this day. Rise up. Do you feel the warmth, the love moving in? Rise up, bind your hands, spin them around, and go on your tiptoes. Drop right. Oh my God. And left. Beautiful. Drop it to your heart, step wide, open the right door. You're kind of in an X for a moment, then your toes pivot right. I make a little aim with my right hand, and then I pull the bow, send the arrow off. Pull, send that arrow. What's your hopes, dreams, and desires for this day? Set it in motion, guys. Good. Come back, step home, sink the chi. Nice. All right, we're moving back to yoga. So here we go. How you feeling out there? Pretty good, I hope? Rise up, bind the hands, spin it around, left and right. Good deal. Nice, drop it in, step wide, open the left door. You're a huge capital X, you pivot your feet left. Let's set our arrows in motion, everybody. Woo. So each skill just comfortably, effortlessly blends into the next. Okay, so here we go. You circle the arms. This is an exalted warrior. Then I straighten the front leg and I reach back with my top arm. Sky archer. Exalted warrior. Sky archer. One more. Exalted warrior leads into sky archer. On your neck here, I could look up, I could look forward, I could look down, I could look side, whatever works. Come back to the X, step home, and sink your hands to your heart. Beautiful. Exalted warrior and sky archer. All right? Right side. Right up. Do you feel the warmth? Do you feel the love in your practice today? Bind your hands. Turn yourself inside out. Open your gills, guys. How do you feel in this moving meditation? Okay? Everybody has their own experience. So there's not any one correct answer. You just feel the way that you feel. And perhaps you alter the skills, the moves, so that they feel better in your body. Exalted warrior, sky archer. Exalted warrior. Oh my gosh. Exalted warrior, sky archer. Drop home, step it in, and connect to Anahata, your heart. Feel the love and finish. Nice. We're moving on from those warriors. Let's do it. Back to the Qigong. Right up, turn the palms inside out. Hey, are you getting warmed up a little bit? Are you feeling as though your limbs have a little bit more mobility? So as we repeat the form, the vinyasa, the moves, we get more synovial fluid, which is a lubricant that oils up our joints. So you may find each time you repeat the flow, you get a little bit more mobility. Exalted warrior, sky archer, pretty team. Exalted warrior, sky archer. Exalted warrior, sky archer. Okay, so here we go. From here, look, my back arm comes up. It's a falling star. Up and over, falling star. One more. It's like one star. My hands are wide like stars. Follows the other. Step it home and sink that chi into your heart. So it's just one hand following the other. Falling stars. All right? Have you ever caught one? Did you ever catch a falling star? Here we go. Right side. And reach up. Bind and flip. You might invite a bit of a back bend there, but be kind to your neck and your spine. Dropping side to side. Pretty team. Sink down, open wide. Pivot right. What are we aiming for today? Come on. Woo! Send out your very best energy into the planet. Looks so good, everybody. Really proud of you. All right, you ready? Bend the knee, exalted warrior, straighten the knee, sky archer. Pretty. Bend, exalted. Awesome. Bend and exalted. Okay, so the back arm, spread your fingers, falling star. Boom. One star follows the other. One more. Up, up, and down, down. Come back, step home, and sink, connecting to your heart on the way down. Beautiful. Falling star. Yeah, we're going to head back to Qigong, so let's do it. Woo! Are you feeling like you're in the groove? Are you getting into the flow of this Yochi? Oh my gosh. It's a journey of self-discovery, right? So sometimes you figure things out. You say, man, I feel really strong in this pose. Or maybe I feel really challenged in this one. That's all part of it. So don't fret over the skills that seem to give you the most difficulty. Sometimes we learn more from those poses than the ones we have already mastered, yeah? It's just learning. It's all good. Falling stars. Falling star. One more. Good, guys. Okay, so you come back. We're going to lift our right leg and right hand is on top. Balance the chi. And I'm going with the other leg so my opposite hand goes on top. There's a little bit of balance there, right? Balancing the chi. So don't worry if you wobble. I'm going to do 3 sets, 1 on each side. Come home. Connect to your heart. Balance the chi. So just like you're holding a ball of energy, a ball of chi, and you kind of do this little stepping action. All right, but if you wobble, that's good. That's how you improve. Right side, balance the chi. Inhale, rise. Connection. Connect to your heart and the love. Right up, stir the palm. Woo! Good, beautiful opening. Up and over. Nice, everybody. Drop it down, step right. Pivot. Draw your bow. Where's that arrow headed, guys? Woo. Precisely where you want it to go, okay? Good deal. Exalted warriors. Whee. And sky arches. Nice. How's the breath? How's your pranayama? Make that connection to it. It's going to give you a lot of feedback. Falling star. Up, up. Down, down. Up, up. Down, down. Okay, you come back. Now we're going to start with the left leg and left hand on top. Balance the chi. Nice. Oh, how about it? You're holding on to that energy so beautifully, so attentively. Come home, raise it, and connect to the love of your heart. Nice, balancing chi. And again, as I said, if you wobble about or fall, just be graceful and come back as soon as you can. Just say, oh, I'm learning. All right, we're heading back to yoga. You ready? Right up. Little vibration in the back of your throat. You can go up on your tiptoes. Drop left and right. Nice job, everybody. Drop down to your heart, step wide, pivot, and take a shot. I'm going to talk a little bit less as you know the form, as you know the vinyasa. I just want you to be in the flow. Exalted. Nice. So your moving body is following your moving breath. Oh my gosh. Feel those huge stars. Balance the chi. Good deal, everybody. One more each. How we doing? Okay, so we come, our toes are out. We drop down into an Om stance again, but wide Hindi squat. And then I rise up and I do a little thunderbolt. Drop down Om and thunderbolt. Just one more. Om and thunderbolt. Step home and sink our chi. So this very wide, grounded, strong Hindi and opening thunderbolt. All right, right side. Inhale, rise. Universal connection of Om. Come up, bind the hands. Go on tiptoes if you wish. Drop down. Drop down. Open that right door. Let's go. Take a shot. Nice. Beautiful fluidity. So I know I say it every week, but we're trying to incorporate the way of Wu, which the Chinese refer to the way of water. The Wu way is a fluid-like movements that just bind together seamlessly. There's no real beginning or end. There's just continuous, beautiful flow. Okay? Balance the chi. Sometimes when you're worried about falling, you hold your breath. See if you can invite that pranayama in. Drop down Hindi with Om hands. Rise up, thunderbolt. Close that door. And sink it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we're moving forward. How about it? We've got some time, so let's add a few more moves. Gaze up. Drop down. Alfred. Come up. Tiptoes. Open. And open. Beautiful, team. I'm going to send my energy out there by way of my arrow. I'm aiming for exactly what it is I want. Yeah, let's go. Whee. How's that spine feel on this, guys? Can you invite a bit of spaciousness and ease? Star the hands. Falling stars. Balance the chi. Good. Look how fluid you are. Nice. Oh, you are the way of woo, everybody. You are the way of water. Excellent. Can we invite a bit of loving strength? With Hindis and lightning bolt. So there's a beautiful side opening waist here. Now we come back down after 3, and it's a double breath. Look. And close it. Double breath. Inhale, inhale. And a full mouth exhale. One more. If you can, double breath through the nose. And stand up. Center your feet. Hands to your heart. And return. So double breath is a method for cleansing the respiratory system. So I purge, let go of every ounce of air from the lungs. We're going to really try to get to that area below the navel, deep into the diaphragm, to invite the breath in fully. All right? So here we go. If you have a cold or an allergy or something and you need to use your mouth on the inhale, inhale, whatever works. All right, here we go. Right side. Spin the palms. Turn it inside out. Releve, tiptoes. Good job, everybody. Open your side gills. Sink it down. Open right. Awesome. Pivot. Take a shot. Woo, how exciting that you are sending your unique positive vibrational energy out into the planet. Nobody has the same makeup as you. So it's vital that you send your positivity out there. Hey, only you can influence this planet in your own special way. One more. Nice. We've got some stars falling, people. Good deal, good deal. You're a star. Return. Balance the chi. Look at how mindfully we move. Such beauty and grace. Yeah, one more. Open wide. Thunderbolt. One more. Now we come down. Inhale, inhale. Let it go, guys. 2 more. One more. Raise your arms up. Center your feet and then just sink. Oh my gosh, connecting to Anahata. And release. Beautiful. How's it going? What do you think? We've got more time. We're adding on. Back to yoga, yeah? Right up. Spin the palms. Turn yourself inside out. Go on your tiptoes if you like. And then drop side to side. Open your side gills. Drop down. Open wide left. We're going to take a best shot. Oh my goodness. How many shots have you got right on the target of your heart? What is your heart desire today? Send it out there. What do we got to lose, right? Oh, look at these beautiful exalted warriors and star archers, sky archers. Here comes my stars. Woo, can you give me some space in those fingertips, team? Extend those elbows. Beautiful. We're going to balance our chi. Are you finding it easier to step onto each foot? Some days balance is like a piece of cake, and some days, oh my gosh, I can't stand on 3 legs. So don't worry. I just feel it's very lifelike. Right? Some days I feel like life is really going along easily. Some days, holy cow. Let's breathe it. One more, gang. Now look, I'm down. I jump my palms. The tree's gonna grow, meandering up, and then the leaves drop down. Twice more. Tree grows. Oh my goodness. And the leaves flutter down. One more. Feel that fluid rise, and then wiggle your fingers on the way down. Send the arms up, and heart connection. Ready. So we just added a tree and leaves. How fitting for this season, yeah? Right side. I'll try to talk less, so just enjoy the flow. There's no wrong way, okay? Right off the bat, just know that. There's no wrong way to this. This is your way. Your way would be the best way. Excellent. Can you hear your breath? It's breathing you. Breathing you. Yeah. It's like a graceful dance. Each asana, each move, just fluidly gliding into the one before it. Awesome. In your own special way. If yours is different than mine, I'm happy, because that means it's a true reflection of your practice. Balance. Relax those shoulders. Hey, can you invite them down, away from your ears? Beautiful, guys. One more each. Indy. Let it go. What doesn't serve you? Let it go. What now? Let's go. What kind of tree are you? Hey? Let your leaves go. Are you a whispery willow? Are you a mighty oak? Are a beautiful maple? What are you? A healthy ginkgo? Step home. Connect to Anahata, your heart. And down. All right, how you feeling, guys? We have just enough time for one more skill. Sound like a plan? Woohoo! I'm excited. Okay, last move, left and right. So really have fun with this. Maybe you add or subtract something to the form. That's your choice, all right? Have fun. Right up. Maybe you go faster or slower than I. Follow your pranayama, follow your breath rhythm. Find the groove that works best for you. Send it out there to the universe. Send your unique prana. Stars. Come on, how high can we get those stars to fall? Up and then down. Balance. Nice work, everybody. 2 more sets. Balancing the chi. Drop down Hindis. Lightning bolt. Doubles. Here's really flush out that respiratory system. Our tree is going to rise up toward the sun, and then the leaves drop down to the Mother Earth. Ready, wriggle out the shoulders and the spine here, guys. The neck, oh my gosh, invite that freedom, that flow of woo. Nice, here's our last skill, look. It's a star and a star. Bring your feet together, raise the hands, sink the chi. So just a momentary balance and a balance. Feel free to keep the toe down. Feel free to tap it. Feel free to hold the wall or a chair. Your unique star, okay? Here we go. Last time, right side. Enjoy the ride. Turn the palms, rise up. Good. How do you feel right this moment? Okay? Again, it's just awareness. There's no one correct answer that we're seeking. It's just your experience on the mat this day, this hour, this minute, this moment. There is no one answer for all of us. Beautiful fluidity, water-like essence. Let's go, stars. Up, up, and down, down. Up, up, and down, down. Up, up, nice, and down, down. We're gonna balance our chi. Look at you, balancing it. Good, one more each. We drop down with the power, and then we reach with the thunderbolt. Hindi. One more. Double breath, guys. Here we go. Inhale, inhale. Full exhale. Purge it. Let it go. 2 more. 1 more. Let your tree grow tall and positively. And then you share your unique leaves. Grow up healthy trees. Wise trees. Youthful trees. Nice. We go with the wind. We go with the flow, yeah? And then we invite that balance one last time. Awesome. 1 more. This is it. Go for the gusto. Don't hold back. If you wobble, who cares? Bring your feet together to your heart and release. Woo! Woo, roll those shoulders. How to do on that? Let's end with our finishing gesture. So, left hand is wide for female energy. Right hand is strong fist for male. They harmoniously come together. Right floats under left. Left rides under right. They open and we finish. Beautiful. Okay, so pull up a chair or a seat or a pillow or a wall, whatever is going to help you feel comfortable in our meditation. All right? So remember we were talking about the concept of Om. So Om is a symbol, it's a vibrational sound that the ancients recognize as the primordial sound of universal consciousness or connection. So you could study and study it probably for your entire life and learn more and more about it. But the basic premise that I have gotten from Om is that it relates to the very best of love. So for example, yoga, the word yoga means to yoke or union of opposites. So in our practice today, you probably saw that, up and down. Inhale, exhale. We do right what we did left. There's always this duality going on. That's just the way of the world, right? So if I should encounter again hate, if I retaliate with more hate, there's an imbalance. So the only way that I can figure out at least to soften hatred is with what? Love. That's just the only way. That's the way of balance. If you consider like Tai Chi and Qigong, the symbol is what? The yin yang. So it's the circle with half black and half white with the opposing color in the center. So they recognize that there's this duality that exists within our world. So I utilize Om as my go-to. I even branded it on my wrist as a way for me to remember when I get in those situations where I feel like I'm anxious or angry or losing control of the situation. Oftentimes we can't control what shows up, but we certainly have control over our response to it. So I try to remind myself, oh yes, I want to extend the love. I don't want to get drawn into that whole story. So I utilize Om, and it's probably the most familiar meditative technique on the planet. So I'm just going to play the vibration of Om, and the vibration will hopefully get down deep in the belly where we invited that breath. It's going to wake up your positive energy that simply relates to love. All right, so I'll play it for about 3 minutes. If your mind goes off, whoop, that's the beauty of this meditation and all meditations, is that we're trying to bring it back gently, gently, gently to the present moment. So just know that's so very natural for the mind to wander. The monkey goes loose and then I gently bring it back. The child goes a wandering and I gently bring it back. The cool thing is the more often it goes a wandering and you bring it back, the less inclined it is to go off wandering. Okay? So if you like, team, you can use the hand pose of Om. And just so you know, I know sometimes it's worrisome that you feel it's a religion. This is no religion. In fact, Om would recognize and honor all dogmas or religious beliefs. It would want you to be happy in whatever makes you happiest. So don't feel that you're not being faithful to your own faith. This is universal. It's simply a method for finding that love in your heart, so then we can extend it out there into the universe. All right, so get comfortable. Your spine is long and tall. And I'm just gonna let the vibration of the mantra find its way into your heart. Here we go. When you're ready, slowly open the eyes if they were closed. You still have your own hand gesture. It's called a mudra, or a hand posture, just like we did all the postures with your body. There's postures for our hands. So the circle is representing our universal consciousness or connection. And so, remember, it's like a secret little tool that you have tucked in your pocket. So say you're in traffic, or you get into a discussion with someone that gets heated, or you're in a job interview, or anything that helps you get off balance. This is kind of a centering place. So you can just do the hand pose, the mudra. You can vibrate with a hum in your throat of Om. You can say it in your mind, or you could say it aloud. So let's do it one time together. If you're comfortable with it, you're by yourself, no one will know, but you can do it in whatever way serves you. So inhale, rise up. Exhale. And draw your hands together. Feel the warmth and the love that resides deep in Anahata, your own heart. And we will finish our practice with the word that simply means that good or light to me recognizes and honors that same beautiful light in all of you. And that is Namaste. Namaste. Unmute yourself, team. Let me know how you did today, okay?
That was nice. Very nice.
Really?
Awesome. Good work today, yes?
Yes.
Was it hard to stay in the moment? Could you hear that Om, or was it too soft?
No, we could hear it.
You
Yeah.
could hear it. Yeah, if you just Google Om vibration, you can find it. It's pretty basic, but anytime which is quite often, anytime I start getting ungrounded, I just connect to Om. In fact, that's why it's on my wrist, to remind me, oh, what are you putting out there? What kind of energy are you exuding? And it's just our human nature, right? We get caught up in stuff, but that's one little tool that can help anybody at any time.
Yes.
Okay?
Good.
And
Good.
boy, do we need it. Boy, do we need it now.
Sure.
Holy cow. I'm just like, oh. Anytime you turn on the TV, they're going to need it. But at any rate, thanks so much for joining me, you all. You were the best.
Thank you,
as
Nancy.
Always.
Thank
Hey,
Thank you. Nancy.
have a great fall weekend, and I look forward to seeing you again.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Bye.
Peace
Bye.
and love, gang.
Have a good weekend.
Bye,
Bye.
Nancy.
You too.
Good
Say
weekend,
hi to
everyone.
John for me, Mare.
Okay, thank you. I will.
You're
Thanks a
welcome.
lot.
Take care, gang.
Okay,
Okay.
bye-bye.
Bye, Loretta. Bye, Mare.